Hey everyone, this is a video showing how to create a new GitLab project with dvclib, a set of scripts to help you accomplish data version control through the GitLab API. In our current implementation of data version control, we use a local GitLab instance for hosting Git. As you can see on the screen right now, I'm logged in with my Blazor ID. And if I click on the top left and select groups, I can see a list of my groups. For microbiome analyses, our current convention is for each data analysis project to be organized by investigator under the CCTS microbiome GitLab group. And as you can see here, we have 3 client subgroups. For purposes of this demo, I will set up a new data analysis project with Dr. Asim Beige. If I click on his name, you can see a list of existing analysis projects for this client. And right now, just one analysis project exists. It's named M140-analysis. And this is the test analysis we did last year, which at the moment is just a reference for data version control early adopters. To create a new data analysis project in GitLab, you could click on New Project and fill out the name field and scroll down and click Create Project to save it and create a blank canvas, a blank project. However, we actually want to start from a microbiome analysis template, which has Git LFS tracking rules, Git ignores, and other parts of our team standards that help us better achieve reproducible research. So actually, if I click on groups again, and select CCTS Informatics Pipelines, we can scroll down and see a list of templates, analysis pipelines, and support scripts. QRAP is the name of our production microbiome analysis pipeline. And if I click on QRAP Production Analysis Template GitLab project, I can take a look at the template. So from here, I could click fork and create a new project by forking this template. And I could select an investigator as the target client for the analysis. However, as you may have noticed, this has now become a half dozen steps and plenty of pointing and clicking. Because our current production pipeline is implemented right now on Chiha, we have written a script called fork new project that you can run to perform all of these steps in one line to begin your analysis. So that's actually what I'm going to show next. First, let's shell into Chiha. I'm on a Windows computer right now, so I'm using the OpenSSH client that comes with Cygwin. And as you can see, I'm already logged into Chiha. So let's change directory to Scratch. This is where we stage our input data, perform data analysis, etc. on Chiha. And here we can type fork new project and pass the -H switch to see the help. This step assumes you have already performed the one-time setup for the data version control support scripts, so fork new project should already be in your path. And as you can read, this script takes 3 parameters: the name of the project, the name of the client, so the script knows where to put the new data analysis project, and the project ID for the template. Now let's run fork new project, and let's pretend this is for microbiome run 141. Let's also pretend this is for Dr. Beige, and 220 happens to be the project ID for the QRAP microbiome template. So let's press enter to run. What just happened is the half dozen or so steps I showed earlier in the web browser were performed in one line without leaving your shell. And as you can see, fork new project outputs the repo URL, which we can git clone. I'm just going to copy and paste. And as you can see, we have an M141 directory now. This is a local Git repo that's connected to the central repo on GitLab. In other words, we are hooked into the data version control system and ready to perform our next data analysis steps.